Welcome again to Runtime Stories. In this episode, we talk about Java. Not the coffee beans, but the programming language. To put it simply, Java is a high-level programming language developed by James Gosling and his team at Sun Microsystems in 1995. It's highly regarded as one of the fastest, robust, and secure high-level programming languages of all time. What is a high-level language? High-level languages are human-readable programming languages, which use syntax that contains common words such as class, function, system, print, etc. High-level languages also use common mathematical notations we use in our real life. This makes high-level languages a good choice for fast development, but at the cost of some performance since the code usually needs to be compiled or interpreted into machine code before running on the CPU. While a low-level language uses code that is closer to a computer hardware, understands, for example, assembly language, where hardware utilization takes more priority than easiness to develop. We can't always say that a programming language is exactly high-level or low-level since it falls on a spectrum. And there are very high-level programming languages as well. And some languages like C fall both into high and low-level depending on context. And some developers like to call it as a middle-level language. Java is also an object-oriented programming language. What does this mean now? An object-oriented programming language is where you organize code as objects rather than just functions and logic. Let's say you're building a shooting game using Java. Each of the elements on screen, the player, the gun, the bullets, all can be treated as different objects, such that all have its own functions, data, and logic. Object orientation is possible in Java due to the use of classes. Java enforces object-oriented structure, unlike C, which supports procedural programming. We just have to create a class only once. Once it's created, we can have multiple copies of that same class called objects. Let's say in that game, we just have to write code for one bullet, and that blueprint of a code can be used to create hundreds of bullets since all bullets have similar features. This enables something called code reusability. Code reusability greatly reduces code duplication and improves maintainability. Java has become insanely popular because of its write once, run anywhere approach, the rise of internet, and later Android. The write once, run anywhere approach is possible by the use of JVM, short for Java Virtual Machine, which interprets Java code into bytecode, which can be ran on any system that has a compatible JVM, regardless of the underlying hardware or operating system. By 2010, Java was reported to be running on more than 3 billion devices worldwide. Since then, Java has continued to power billions of devices across servers, mobile platforms, and embedded systems. Java is insanely popular in the enterprise market. It's considered as one of the best choice of a backend language for websites. It's used in desktop apps and a variety of devices such as ATMs, televisions, air conditioners, car audio systems, etc. It's also popular in defense, fintech, and banking, stock exchanges, and government systems due to its fast, robust, and secure nature. Let's learn about how Java came into existence and some comparisons with other programming languages, and also discuss the future of it in the upcoming episodes. By then, stay tuned.